Spiritual
Okay, guys.
mentorship.
Yep, I'm in the bed, but I've decided that this book that I'm reading is gonna be shared. Excuse my sleepy face, but it is what it is. This book is gonna be shared, so I'm just gonna be giving you guys a little bit each time. I don't want to have long timing on here, but I'm gonna just, as I read this book, I'm gonna give you guys some stuff, and look for me tomorrow evening. And I'm gonna keep doing it till we're finished, and we're gonna talk about it. And I want you guys to join in the comment section, because this is about, the name of the book is Spiritual Mentorship, and it's by Jennison, and it's just basically his testimony, as well as giving us some teaching points on how to grow. So the book is based on the years of life, how he learned, how he failed, how he grew in faith. And so this is going to help us who are walking according to God, yearning to walk according to God, so we will build up the faith. And guess what? There will be times in between where we fall short, right? So on page 1, what I love is how he says that he's experienced the power of the spiritual mentors, how God gives us people. Each one of us, God has given us people in our lives. But y'all know us, sometimes we push away who God has given us because we may not like something about them. We may feel that they're too pushy. We may feel that they're boring or what have you. So we ignore them. So get in your bed and listen to what I have to say, and chime in with me, and I'll tell you when I'm done with part 1. There's 3 books. This is the first one, part 1. So he's telling us how it is important to have a spirit of boldness. He says boldness is important, and it is for our purpose and calling. I'm going to say that again. Boldness is important for our calling and our purpose, and how it can open the doors. When we have this, it opens the doors and it brings in the breakthroughs. And not only when we model it, but when we tell somebody, when we teach it. Amen. So again, we need to begin to understand, as we grow in this life that God has given us, we're going to learn some things. We're going to fail at some things. But the overall, we will build faith in some things. And what we need to understand is that we, you and me, we need spiritual mentors. And what he tells us is that he would have never made it through the rough and tough times of his life if he did not have them. That's a question. That's an assignment. Comment. Do you have spiritual mentors? Amen. Do you have someone that stands on you? Amen. Amen. So he also speaks about the negative effects of pride. We got that, right? A lot of us got that. And he said since then he has recognized the beauty of humility, as well as the blessings that it brings. Amen. So I want this to settle in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. If you are truly wanting to walk according to God, live according to God, I want you to think about this as you sleep tonight, or maybe you'll hear this in the morning, but I want you to ponder on this and think about, do I have mentors? Am I bold to come forward so that I could walk in my calling and the purpose that God has for me? So that when those doors open and those breakthroughs come about, and when I go and walk and talk, will I model the things of Christ? And then also think about how the negative effects of your pride and how we need to recognize those, and how we can come out of that and begin to see the beauty of humility as well as the blessings that it will bring. Okay? This is day one. Spiritual mentorship. You and I need it. Let's go. God bless.